Actually, look what I got.
Sitting in a restaurant.
By the way, I could have put this in the thumbnail. Is it
I
on?
could have put, yes, it is on.
Look at this, guys. Hey, everyone. Happy lunchtime.
Happy lunchtime. Happy,
let's wait till someone comes in. Yes,
Happy Thursday. Hey, Thursday.
Oh, there it is.
It's a day.
There's the notification.
It's a Thursday. It's the time of the year. It's as it is.
You know
How
what?
you doing?
Nobody knows we're here.
Nobody knows we're here.
Not one person.
Not one person.
No notification today.
No notification.
You don't have to repeat everything I'm saying.
Hey, Lena in the
say
house.
what you want to say. Don't repeat what I'm saying. Hi, Lena. Hi, Carol.
Nobody knows who we are.
Look what I got, Anthony. All right, so we're at a Chinese restaurant, and I wanted to get a different, like a little bit of different, right? So here's like the fountain of chocolate. That's a marshmallow. You were thinking about us, Carol. We love you, Carol. Hi, Dave. I got Anthony a cannoli.
Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Cannoli.
Wait, how come I can't see it? This is different
cannoli.
The vertical. I'm not really a fan of the vertical, but we didn't know we were going live. Per usual.
Got the notification. Lena got the notification.
Thank you, Lena.
Robin got it.
I know you're here. So this, hi Keith, go ahead. Let me show you this. This is a dragon fruit that I've been dying to try. So
Danette already told me it tastes like cardboard.
I tried it, and
she said she wants Anthony to try it.
No, well, what I said is it's okay.
She always wants me to try the cardboard.
Oh my God, can I finish speaking?
No.
Listen, we're just being ourselves right now. Hi, Georgie. Hey, did you guys ever try dragon fruit before? I'm just curious. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Colleen. Did you guys ever have this before? I was dying to try it. And it's when you go to buffets and places like this that have different things that you get to try different things. There was a taro thing. I opened it up and I didn't try it. It turned me off. Hi, Mean Green.
Mean Green.
There's a little, so we got a little, like look at that. That's on a stick for Anthony because he's a kid. That's a marshmallow chocolate fountain, a cannoli,
That's true. We do sometimes do a live stream.
A tiramisu, and this I've had here before. It's freaking delicious.
Is it like a key lime cheesecake?
It's a key lime cheesecake with
Colleen's in the house. We don't see Colleen all the time.
With crumb bottom.
Also have a very icy glass of ice.
And you know, like when you can get ice cream. I skip the ice cream. I just get the little M&Ms. You know the mini M&Ms?
She just fills up on M&Ms.
Because you know why?
She's filling up on the M&Ms, guys.
They're so good. Anyway. Hi, Raven. Oh, girl. It's good to see you. Oh, my God. I'm so hot. Hi, Jennifer.
Jennifer H.
Jennifer, how was your run? I've been thinking about you all week. I'm sure it was amazing. We had great weather on Sunday.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you. Oh, that works for you? That works for you? Okay, let's try. You want to try something, Anthony?
Yeah, I want to try something.
Yeah, here's yours. I'll use this one.
I got a spoon. You see, your spoon is in the jar of candy.
That's all right. I'm going to try the key lime cheesecake. Like, where's the camera? Anthony tried the tiramisu. Oh. Oh, my God.
Very coffee-ish.
Carol. This is delicious, girl. Look at it. See, it's a little green on top. It's a little green glacé, I would say, on top.
Hey, Katerina, Sharon Di Pasquale and Katerina Falcone.
Hi, guys. Hi, Katerina and Sharon. How are you? This is really delicious. I'm just going to eat the top. This is so good. I wish I had the recipe. And the cheesecake is so creamy. Hi, Oleg. How are you? Bon appetit. Hi, Barbara. All right, I'm going to try it again. Just because I want to like it. I want to buy it. It looks good for you. I'm going to try it again. Maybe the piece I had was cardboardy. You know what it is? I have a little cheesecake in my mouth, but it really doesn't have much flavor. And if you like eating seeds, the seeds are very prominent in your mouth. Take a little bite. Good. And you'll see it doesn't taste like much. Right? It's kind of like a melon, but not sweet. And it's like a lot of seeds.
Maybe there's really good dragon fruit that
maybe
tastes
this one's
like something.
Not sweet enough. I don't know.
This one tastes like wax fruit.
No, it doesn't. It's not that.
It tastes like that fruit on the one of my mother's friends,
Hi, Gamma
Coffee
guys.
tables.
You old people are eating too much cake?
Who said that?
I don't know, some dummy. I'm not even going to time you out because that's just funny.
What was the person?
Maybe
saying?
you're a
Gamma
comedian.
gods?
Yeah,
Could
yeah.
you say happy birthday to Noah?
Hi, Sebastian. Hi, Jack Robbins.
Well, happy birthday, Noah.
Hi, okay, happy birthday, Noah. Anthony, here, you could see the chat. Here, you want to look at it? Hi, Telly, how are you? I mean,
That
you could
Jack
time him out if you
Robbins?
want that guy, but I think he's an idiot.
Who is it? What's
I don't
his
feel
name?
like I'm old.
Telly lot, by the way.
How old do you think I am? Hi, Carol from UK. Yes, hello, Noah. Happy
Old
birthday.
people are eating too much cake. Actually, we don't have very much cake here at all.
Yeah, this was
Perfectly
all.
frank with you.
Actually, you must not have a good sense of things. This is a tasting plate, and we tasted some
very tiny
cheesecake.
bits, and that's the only cake we have here.
That's right.
Hey,
And we're not old.
Jack.
Hi, K-Jack. How are you? You know, we're doing a vertical.
We're doing a
Most of the
vertical,
time, we
so
don't
you
like
gotta-
doing vertical.
Jack Rogers.
So you're
How
gonna
you
like,
doing?
don't you like the lights, by the way? Look at that, how it goes down. We're in a very big
You have the
restaurant.
right over my shoulder.
But my
right now.
point is,
This place
that-
is gigantic.
yeah.
Heather W. How you doing,
I have
Heather?
I love M&Ms. My point is
She does love
that
M&Ms.
we don't
She's
like
not
vertical.
Non-M&M.
Oh, you're gonna be in town tomorrow?
Ooh.
Ooh. Hi, Ryanada. Can you say happy birthday to Luis Lopez? Yes.
Luis
Happy
Lopez,
birthday,
happy
Luis.
birthday.
I hope you have a great birthday. Hi, Coleslaw. How are you? I put all my fall decorations in the front yard and put Christmas out. Wait, I want to read the rest of that. In the backyard, dueling holidays. I love it. That's a great idea. So we didn't know we were going to go live. We don't have any stuff with us.
I don't have the gimbal.
So here we are. That's why
You know,
we're vertical.
I said, like, I think from now on we're going to leave the gimbal in
That's
the trunk
right, Carol.
every time
You
we
tell
go
them.
out. But then I said we hadn't used
Don't
it
even
for a
know
while.
English.
So then we just left it in the house and said, we're not going to do anything today. And then we did
You
something.
never know what we're doing,
So
honestly.
you never know what's going to happen.
They look delicious, coleslaw. Do you like key lime? And do you want the marshmallow? Hi,
Marshmallow.
Frank. How are you? Yes, happy birthday, Luis Lopez. Anybody who's a member, if you want to drop the happy birthday emojis, you could do that too.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah, because we do have an
Actually,
emoji
Luis is
for
have-
Luis and Noah
Luis and Noah.
and Adriana if she comes in. Today's
Adriana, if she
Adriana's
comes in.
birthday.
Members, pop in some happy birthday emojis.
Okay, Darlene, we should ignore the Rihanna. Yeah, he's saying happy birthday. You know what? Why don't we just give you a little time out? Let me learn how to be a moderator. Let's say 10 minutes. Ooh, that was fun. Happy birthday to anybody who's having a birthday and all you other numbskulls. I don't know what to tell you. Get a helmet, find a job, find a career.
But happy birthday anyway.
You know, do something worthwhile in this world, contribute something to humanity. We're in Queens in a restaurant.
It's Carol. How you doing, Carol?
Yeah, she's here.
Carol
Thank you
from
guys
the
for
UK.
dropping
we
the
got
birthdays.
Bean in the house. We got we
Thank
always
you,
have
Lena.
lots of wonderful folks from the UK coming in.
Wow, I'm hot, man. It's warm right here. All right,
I
let me
think
show
it's
you the
just
view.
because you're in the window.
Wait, let me show you the view. You ready? Look. Look behind me, guys. Look.
Enjoy the view.
We are on, I don't know if you could see it. Hold on. We are on the, oh, you really can't see it. Wait, maybe this way. Now I'm making everybody dizzy. There's Manhattan back there. And then there's windows in the back that go to, the restaurant goes all the
Flip
way
screen,
around.
you know.
Oh yeah, I could, couldn't I? Here,
Yeah,
hold on,
just
let me
turn
do
the
it.
screen around.
Where?
It's up on the
There.
top. There.
Yeah, but you know what? It's hard to see where we're sitting. All right, look, there's the sky. What floor are we on? The fourth floor? All right, well, that's enough.
We're in the wonderful heights of Queens here.
All right, let's get back here because I'm making everybody dizzy.
Was it making you dizzy?
Yes. Does anybody else like dragon fruit? Hi, Grumpy Sapper. How are you? Adriana's
Grumpy
here.
Sapper, how's it going, Grumpy?
Yay! Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday, dear Adriana.
Happy
Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Hey!
I hope you're having a great day, Adriana.
Hey, BB15.
Hi, BB15.
How's it going,
How
BB?
are you?
Happy. And welcome aboard the
birthday.
Grumpy Sapper. Grumpy's Sapper in the house.
Hi, Janet. How are you?
Asnat Boy.
27 days till we meet. And happy
Asnat
anniversary.
Boy,
Thank
who
you
I
so
can
much,
say the
Adriana.
name of, but the net cannot.
Say it again. Let me say it.
Asnat Boy.
Asnat Boy.
Asnat Boy.
When I look at it, it doesn't look like that. I only like dragon fruit when it's in the Starbucks dragon fruit refresher drink. I've never had that before.
I've never had one.
Oh, so hot. Hi, Timothy Jr. How are you?
I certainly hope it
Oh,
tastes better
great,
than this
Adriana.
thing.
You want some M&Ms? All right. Anyway,
I certainly hope the dragon fruit drink has a bit more flavor than the dragon fruit slice
Look at the little
here
cutie
on the
behind
buffet
us.
table.
no, only when she's looking. So, what's everybody doing today?
By the
Adriana,
way, kids
did you
love
get a
staring
cake?
out of windows.
Did you get a cake for your birthday? Did you get like a?
What kind of cake did you get?
If you got a cake, maybe she's gonna be surprised later. Did you get an ice cream cake? Oh, it's very refreshing, said in my best Kramer voice. That's funny.
It can be quite refreshing.
Quite refreshing. We noticed that people who do, not everyone, but a lot of people who do the
I don't know, for
vertical?
some reason, earlier today I was just
oh,
in
you're
the
working.
car.
Boo.
Earlier today in the car I was doing my
Hi, Sheila.
my
No,
Dan
I took them.
Aykroyd voice.
This is a buffet kind of place.
This is
Oh, you're
Fred
packing,
Garvin,
okay.
male prostitute.
Dragon fruit cactus can only. Wait, I tried starfruit seltzer soda and wasn't a fan of it. I tried a real starfruit the other day. I'm trying different fruits.
And
I
I
want to
tried
try.
starfruit the
And
other
no
day,
flavor.
and she didn't get it.
It just has no flavor. This tastes better than that. I should be cleaning, but obviously I'm not, says Carol.
No
Oh, wait,
cake
dragon
yet.
fruit cactus can only be pollinated by dragons, thus their high price. My friend took me to sushi for lunch though. Ooh, good. Nice. No cake yet. Sunday, Mom is going to make me rainbow chip cake like funfetta, but better. Oh, that sounds amazing.
That sounds really nice.
Thanks
And
for the
Telly,
nostalgia
thanks for the
toy store.
nostalgia
Oh, you're
toy
welcome,
store
Telly. It's
video.
amazing how many
Thank you,
people
Telly.
didn't
Thank you.
watch
We
it,
really
though.
appreciate
My foot is stuck. Hold on.
appreciate that comment.
I like move. There she is. Look. There she is. Yeah, I'm so glad you
Someone
enjoyed
over
it,
my
Telly.
shoulder also enjoyed.
I'm glad you
Smile,
enjoyed
you're on
it.
candid camera.
I appreciate that, Telly. I know we asked about the Voltrons. I love that store. That's like one of my new best favorite stores, among others. You know, I love Dan's parents' house and other stores, but this one's specifically for toys. It's just toys, right, Aunt?
Yes.
Just toys.
Just toys. Dan has
And
a
there's
lot
a
of
museum.
other oddball things.
Yeah, Dan has
but like,
toys and other things.
But they focus on the toys. And like I said, it's so
Yeah,
cool.
Keija.
It's so
Hi, Beach
amazing
Bum.
that
How
two
are you?
people who are both so obsessed with toys wind up together and get married.
I don't think it's that amazing. I think people find each other, if you want to know the truth. I do. I think people find each other. You just have to be patient. Sometimes you find
It
someone
just goes
later
to
on
show
in
that
life.
people do find each other.
Sometimes you find each other very
Hey,
young.
Mr. Z in the house. Hey guys, great
Hi,
to see you.
Mr. Z.
Please go to landscape mode, as I can only see some.
I know.
You know
I'm
what it is?
sorry.
Normally
Actually, maybe
we
we
do.
should have. We're not moving. I didn't think of that.
What do you mean?
Well,
What does
we're not
moving have to
moving, so we don't need the gimbal. We should have just turned it the other way. I just realized that. How dumb are we?
No, we could have. We could have.
I didn't realize
landscape
that.
mode.
Oh, I didn't realize. I wasn't thinking. I thought because we didn't have the gimbal. Hi, Lisa. How are you? We
But
can't
we'd
do
have
that
to end
now.
it
We would
now.
have to
We'd
end
have to
it.
end it
So
and
next
then
time,
turn
you
it,
know,
and
we're
then
not
turn
one.
it.
This is, I think, the third time we
This
did
is
it.
unusual for us. We're
We
not
don't
big
do
on the
this
vertical
usually.
streams.
Yeah. We don't do the vertical to get more subscribers.
This is just a now and then thing. You're never gonna see.
Yeah. And maybe we should, but we don't. We don't have to have
You're never gonna
10,000
see-
subscribers.
You're never gonna see tons and tons of verticals from us. Once in a blue moon,
People do it to get more subscribers. They sit here and they eat. We could have ate our whole meal here
We
and
coulda
probably
ate
got
our whole
4,000 or
meal.
5,000 views, but we're not doing that. We're not about that. But then we thought, oh, we should show them the view, and it was nice. And, whatever.
I think mutual
With vertical,
interest
you
can
can see
lead
the
to
fancy
friendships.
lighting fixtures and the
Makes
food in the
sense.
same
That
frame.
is correct, CAK.
That's right. You could see this. What did Carol say? I love when Carol says things.
Mutual interest can lead to friendships.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
And you know what? We're not going to be on that long. You know, we're usually like 2 to
Landscape
3 hours.
shows everything. That's correct.
That's right. But we're really not showing much.
You.
We're just talking right now,
It's
and we're
just
not
a chat
moving.
type of
Yeah.
situation.
And that's why we
Like
decided
if we
to
were
do
outdoors,
this.
generally if we're outdoors, we
But
would
Mr.
probably
Z, you're
never do
absolutely
this.
right. If you check us out, I don't know, I don't
You'll
remember
see
your
almost
name.
all
Were you
land-
here before? I don't know. But if you check us out, we always do it the other way. We don't do
The
this
vast
way.
majority is
We actually don't
landscape.
like doing this way. And I forgot we could do the other way. I didn't realize that, Anthony. If we're not moving, we could have
But
did
there's
it the
two
other
of
way.
us that kind of have
Yeah,
to go
we
like
have to
that.
go like this, see half the face.
We have to squunch.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. She loved our live the other night in the toy store. I know that you guys love it.
Hey,
you guys
hello
are always
hello
here.
to you in Germany. Alexander Hopper.
Oh, you thought we
Alexander
were just
Hopper.
in-
And
Hi,
hello from
Alexander.
the United States, from Queens, New York. Technically,
Yeah, I know.
the
Vertical's
neighborhood of-
small, Lean. I know.
Technically, Queens, New York, right, Danette?
Yes, Queens, New York. When you guys start moving around, text when I get nervous. What does he mean? What does George mean? Hi, Julia.
Hey,
How are
there's
you?
Julia.
Wait, when you guys start moving around, text when I get nervous. That's when I get nervous. When we start moving around. Oh, you mean in this vertical? I know. It's very, very annoying. What's the difference between a chickpea and a lentil? I've never had a lentil on my face before. Show the landscape. What do you mean? I'm
Who
so
said that?
slow. Show the landscape said. Oh, Frank, we're not really eating anymore. It's just like, now it looks disgusting because I showed it in the beginning. It's just like, like a dragon fruit, some cheesecake, a little
The cheesecake
tiramisu.
is really good.
We're not really eating, we're just talking. I like to imagine
we kind
Danette
of
and Anthony in
finished
the
eating.
Superman Phantom Zone when they are on vertical with General Zod.
Well, I'm sorry, Alexander.
Oh,
We
I'm
generally
sorry.
talk pretty. You know what it is when Alexander.
Hi, Robin. How are you?
We're New Yorkers.
We can't help ourselves.
We can't help ourselves. It's very
We don't
hard
always
not to
do
talk
this,
fast.
but we'll try.
But we give it a
Oh,
shot.
that's okay, Julia.
We'll give it a shot.
Julia, oh, my eyes. Julia, it's all right if you missed it. No worries. Did you want to say something, Anthony? I'll talk. I'll stay quiet while you talk.
No, it's it. It was. Oh, like I said,
that's so
we
good.
just wanted to say hi to you guys. I'm like actually surprised. What do we got? 69 people already.
Whoa.
That's pretty nice. From here, it looks like you're on a stationary train.
Oh, because
It
of
does
the
kinda,
lights?
because of the lighting. Doesn't it look like we're like sitting in a railroad
This goes
car?
all the way down to the end, and then it goes to the left, the right, and then it goes up the other end. We're in a very big restaurant. Very big. And we could go live here. There's a very
The
good
restaurant
signal.
is gigantic, actually.
I could show you all the food, but we're not going to do that.
It might be a time in the
Maybe
future
next
when we
time.
go live here.
Yeah.
Originally, here's
Oh,
what
yeah,
it
here's
is.
a story.
And originally, I didn't
George
think
will like
you could
this.
go live. No, I don't think it was.
I thought you were going to talk about not Alan.
Who? Joseph?
Joe, yeah.
Yeah, actually, Joseph is supposed. Joseph was supposed to come here.
Several months ago.
Several months ago.
Beginning of the year.
At the beginning of the
And he
year.
didn't make it.
Like on his birthday, we were thinking of coming.
Yes, we're
And-
from New York. We're in Queens, New York right now. Yeah,
But
Anthony.
he did not.
Bye, K-Jet.
And we did something
safe
else.
travels tomorrow.
So now we go back and forth talking to Joe about the possibility of him coming to New York for his birthday,
Take
and maybe
care,
we go
K-Jack.
out. And this is one of the places we might take
Yeah,
him.
he likes
But by the
where it
way, he
looks.
just continuously changes his mind about where he
Oh
would
my
go
God.
first. Whereas, like, then he thought like Don Pepe is a great idea. That's
He wants
a
to take
restaurant
us
in
to a
Queens.
6-star restaurant. He wants us to spend a lot. Remember when we were with him the last time?
Wants us to
Remember the
spend
last time? I was like, Joseph, I don't have a dress on. You don't have a suit. We can't do that.
Oh yeah, last
Remember
time we were
that?
together on
Oh
his
my
birthday,
God.
last
He was so cranky.
January, he was very
On
cranky.
his birthday, we took him out. He was so
But
cranky.
he was looking up a restaurant that is like has like a ballroom, and then instead it was like
I was like, I'm not dressed for that.
wearing a gown.
What are you, crazy? And it was
You
like
don't
1
have
in the
a tie.
afternoon.
Go back upstairs and get your tie on, Joe. Tie on the bed, throw the rope out of the window.
Joe had no
As,
concept of how you look at the time.
Joe had no concept about that. Joseph Lopez, no, Joseph Taylor.
Oh my God, I'm sweating. It's so hot in here. Like, I really need to put the air on.
Yeah, he thought, now this is another place he wants to go to, but then he keeps changing his mind, right, Dana?
Yes.
It's gone from this place, because this is a buffet, and it has a lot of seafood. You know how Joe feels. And Joseph feels very strongly about his seafood.
Absolutely.
Very strongly about eating, can I say a German word? I could say, there's not a lot of words I know in German. There's not a lot of phrases
Give
I know.
him a word to say.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Don't start doing any Wayne Newton tunes.
Is that Wayne Newton?
Auf Wiedersehen.
The video. Hi, Freddie. How are you? The video feels like I'm doing confession in a confession booth with Father Anthony and Sister Dawn. Confess your sins.
Confess, Freddie.
Sauerkraut.
Freddie, you do?
Oh, especially fried jellyfish sounds disgusting.
Sauerkraut.
I don't like that.
Yes, especially fried jellyfish. Joseph has a thing for any
K-Jack,
jellyfish-based
reach
foods.
out to us if you want. Maybe we could get together for coffee or something.
Definitely.
But if you can't, I know it's a quick trip.
It's not
That's
the end
okay
of the
too.
world
See
if
you
you
next
can't.
time.
Believe me, if you can't.
Yeah, or maybe we can't. I don't know. I know we have to go to the dentist on Saturday morning. We both have cleaning and X-rays on Saturday morning. Everybody knows now we're going to the dentist on Saturday morning.
If Saturday or Sunday, I guess, check in with us. See what the
what is your
what's
favorite
the
on the dish right now? Worst and best? Well, I think this is Anthony's worst. No, mine was that taro thing that I didn't know what it was.
Oh, earlier she
And the
ate
best
something
thing
that was like a fried taro.
New England
roll.
clam chowder. The soup is really good.
Jeanette likes
I'm
the
a
New
soup
England
nut.
clam
You know what I
chowder.
am.
They have New England clam chowder. It's quite good. Hey, we got
Hi,
Brittany Dean in the house.
Hi,
Brittany
honey.
Dean,
How are you?
A long
God,
time
I'm
subscriber and friend. Thank you for stopping in, Brittany.
Okay, so let's.
We got
Anthony.
Carol
Hi,
Woods.
Andrew.
We got double
How are
Carols.
you?
We got Carol.
For coffee, yeah.
We got
'cause
loads of Carols.
we're-
We got
we're in New
CAK
York.
Carol.
I have an
We got
accent.
Carol, plain old Carol from the
might as well
UK. We've got Carol Woods from
We have a lot of
up
Carols.
in Niagara Falls region.
And they're all spelled different too.
No, spelled different.
Anthony.
No, Carol spelled like Carol Woods.
No,
But
Carol.
Carol,
No, she doesn't.
Carol, CAK is spelled differently.
Yeah, there's several different ways. Okay, now. Thanks, K-Jack. Karen. Respectfully submitting health issues aside, you guys have a life I can only aspire to, always loving and caring. Oh, thank you, Mr. Z.
Thanks, Mr.
Thank
Z.
you.
We give
So
we
good
do
to
our
see
best
everyone.
to have
Hi,
fun
Karina.
and have a good time.
Karina,
with
you have no
ourselves.
problem on our channel. We could see you. You could see us, right? Everyone could see Karina, right? Hope
You
so.
see Karina?
I wonder if identical twins like the same kinds of food, or if food doesn't matter. They all like different things. You can
Who is
keep
that?
it over there.
Who is that? Was that Cole?
Coleslaw. You want more water? Ask her. Or something else. You can get a soda too if you want.
You know what? I think I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
ask
a
her.
Coke.
Ask her. Can we have
Diet
one
Coke,
water and
one
one
water
Diet
and
Coke?
one Diet Coke.
Yeah. It's just so warm in here.
Hey, S. Fields, Strawberry
Hi,
Fields in the house.
Great
How's
to
it going?
see you. All right,
yes,
so
we see plenty. Frank McLeod sees you. Good chief. The chief sees
all right,
you.
my question to you guys is: let's see, what would you rather do? Or I can ask Anthony. Would be your choice
Oh,
first.
we got
Dan.
Crystal in the house.
Who's that?
Crystal
Miller.
How you doing?
Hi,
see
Crystal.
Dragon fruit. Now I'm hungry.
Hi, Joseph. There he is. Thank you. There's
Thank
Joseph.
you. There's,
Joseph.
Joseph.
This is my first
Whoop, whoop.
time. And Crystal, do you like dragon fruit? This is my first time. I can't even pick it up. It's so slimy. This is my first time trying it.
Jesus
I'm going to
Christ.
buy it, though. I'm going to try it again. Because this is not very sweet. I don't know if I like the idea of Joseph Methuselah Taylor, George says. I don't know if I like the taste of all those seeds. It's a lot of seeds. You gotta like
Seedy. That dragon fruit is
Joe,
very...
we were just talking about you, Joe. This is the place we were gonna take you to, remember? How is your knee doing, bro? It hurts him. His knee hurts. He's having a problem with his knee. He'll be all right, though, but thanks for asking. Anyway, so, refreshing. All right, Anthony, so I'm going to let you choose. Here, let me move this mess aside. You choose or the chat. Let's see what looks... You answer first in case it's your decision. Okay, so the question is, let's have a little talk. Hi, Bamigator, how are you? Oh, I wouldn't know how to say that, Keith. Go ahead. You try and trick me, Keith. Go ahead. Go ahead, boy. Go ahead. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, here's the question. Would you like us to read... No, I'll ask Anthony first. Would you like to read? Or would you like me to say this? Airing of grievances? Or air the grievances first and then do the other thing? Let's do some airing of grievances. I think we need to get it off our chest. Is that negative? Is that negative of me?
Negativity?
We don't do negativity, but you sure? You want to give it a... You want to pass it?
Let's be nice.
All right, we'll be nice.
This time.
We're in a good mood. We're not going to air any grievances.
We occasionally might have grievances,
Listen.
but pretty soon, you know, just keep in mind, we are getting closer to Festivus.
Right. We're going to have a day of Festivus grievances.
We're going to have a Festivus.
We have some things that are bothering us, and I personally would like to get it off my chest right now, but Anthony doesn't want to do it. So we'll be nice. We'll be nice like we usually are, and just be nice, right? Ant?
Hey, yes. Hey,
hi, Pat. How are you? Wait, let's see what they're saying.
Got Pat interested
I'm
in
good,
going to the
Bamigator,
museum
thank
we were
you.
at yesterday.
Oh, really? Oh, you should go. And then you know the people that work there are
I see
dolls.
Pookie in the
They're so
house.
Nice.
I see Pookie 6 in the house. I also see Ambrose Chamberpot. I don't think I said hello to Ambrose.
I didn't see Ambrose either. Hi, Ambrose.
How you
See, we're
doing?
missing people. Hold on. Hold
and
on.
I don't want to miss Pookie. How you doing, Pookie?
Full transparency is best policy. You think so? You think so? You think we should air our grievances? Do you think it's airing of grievances? What do you think?
If you want.
I don't know. Like, all right, let me ask you
know,
this.
it's a Festivus for the rest of us.
It's a Festivus for the rest of us. I don't know that it's going to be helpful after I get
but what
it off
about
my
the
chest.
feats of strength?
After I get it off my chest, I don't know that it's going to make me feel better. And knowing Danette, it'll make me feel bad that I said anything.
CAK says, I'm sure your grievances are justified.
Oh, they are.
Ow,
I would never say anything negative if it wasn't for a reason. Come on. What's with the arm? Nobody wants to see the whole arm.
Oh, yeah. I've got a whole lot of problems with you.
All right. It's like, I don't like talking about people either, but...
I have a cold and I'm not happy about it, says Crystal Miller. Crystal has a cold right now.
I think we should do like S. Fields and get it off our chest.
Get everything off
Let
your
me
chest.
pop some popcorn.
The more you hold on.
Hi, Naboo. All right, look, I'll say it in a nice way. So this way, it's not personally being mean. I'm just telling the truth here of what we know. And
anxiety level is at high.
Hi, Pookie. Let's see what you guys think. Like, let's see if you think that, what you feel about it, All right, so I'm gonna say it in a nice way. I'm gonna tone it down. I'm not gonna say it the way the Bronx comes out and I say it.
Listen here.
No, that's your mother. That's not me.
Listen here.
I don't say listen here. I say,
yeah,
I do. I just say, what do I say? I say, listen to me. That's what I say. Listen to me. All right, but I'm not going to do that. All right, so.
Yeah, my mother would say, listen here.
I have a
she
friend.
Wasn't from the Bronx. She would say,
I have a friend and someone who's in the chat right now that just recently asked me why we don't have as many moderators as we do. And that's been preying on my mind.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I didn't really answer
Sheila's in the
her.
house.
I didn't. Okay, I'm ready. I didn't really answer her, and that wasn't on purpose, but her asking me that had me thinking about everyone else. Like, is everyone else wondering what happened to our moderators, right? We still have a lot of moderators. We started with a lot of moderators because we are under the feeling that Nobody should feel that they have to be in all the live streams. I don't think it's fair that the same person come in. Hi, Maureen.
Maureen, how you doing?
Hey, hi, Sonia.
I'm hiding under the couch in fear of confrontation.
No, there's not going to be a confrontation. I'm just going to tell you.
You're wonderful, Heather.
I'm going to make it nice. I'm going to make it nice.
Hey, there's Sonia in the house.
Because I just want to know what you guys think. That's all. Like, we care about what you think, honestly. We don't just say that. I'm going to get on a tyrant on something else right now. Let me stick to the subject.
Jeanette might suddenly trip and go off in another direction.
So let me back up a little. So when we answer the comments, like right now there's about 10 comments we haven't answered. We had all day to answer it. Why didn't we answer it? We had appointments. We were running around. I was off from work today. And you can take this one. Why don't we answer it?
Here's the deal, is that
we do answer it. That's the actual answer.
We do answer them. And I really like to be able to devote actual attention to it. I never want to give you guys just click, give your heart and a thumbs up and
Hi,
that's
Darlene.
That's
how are you?
If I can help it. I never want to do that. I want to actually read the comments. I want to actually pay attention to what you said. If there's a question, I want to answer it.
Right.
If there's a comment that interests me, I want to reflect that comment back to you guys. And I want to tell you how I feel about the thing that you just mentioned. I want us to be having a conversation, and that's why sometimes I may take a little bit of time. Thank you, Mr.
Z. I'm so glad you said that. That warms my heart.
That's
Sorry,
nice.
I
may take a little
and you're
bit
always
of time
welcome to
answer the comments back, and
correctly.
When I do, it's just that I want to give it as much attention as possible.
Exactly.
And every once in a while, life goes by and we don't have the attention to give to those things.
Exactly.
And I'm not
going
to I'm not going to just I'm not going to half-ass it.
Right. We're not going to just give a heart and move along.
I'm going to try my hardest to
Hi, Bob. How are you?
Create a conversation through that comment section. Sometimes people have questions or
concerns,
commentary about interesting things
we have in common.
I want to be able to say something back. I want to be able to talk to you back about it. So I don't always so that's the only reason. Occasionally there may be time in between me reading a comment and answering it.
Oh wait,
and it's simply because I want to really focus and give you my attention.
Right, Nabul, but wait, look at what S. Field says. I don't expect you to answer every comment. It's nice that when you do, but not a mandatory. Well, guess what? We literally do answer every single comment. Somebody the other day put 3 comments on 3 different videos, and some of it was
answered all of them. I would want to answer all.
Well, I did it, and I didn't. I put a heart on 3, and I answered 1 because
he answered 1
because it's the same person. It into 1. Right, exactly. Person. Because I did it, but Anthony, he would have done.
I would have
every
did
single
1 for each one.
But I didn't think that was necessary. But we do. That's the point. The point we're bringing out here is that Anthony and I, at this point in juncture, we can handle it. We take what's the word, Aunt? We take it seriously that you leave us a comment.
Simon says, GS says, let the Bronx out next time.
Well, it's coming. It hasn't come yet. Anyway, so that's not to say that other people the channel members or we're better than them or nothing like that at all.
No.
We're just telling you what we do.
That's what we do.
So if we take a little bit longer to answer any comments, don't worry, there's an answer coming because that's us. We want to answer.
The other reason is because
we leave comments.
I'm a viewer too, and there's a
all right,
channel
Georgie.
and I know it's George leaving.
Yeah, sorry, can't stay. I don't have
that's
internet
all right,
workers.
George. That's all right. Take it easy, George. I'll see you real soon. And one of the things is because we know, an answer to a comment can make someone feel good.
Exactly,
it happens to me. The other day,
exactly.
It was
you take the time out. I'm going to take the time.
A few weeks ago, I made a comment on a video by someone, not a live streamer, but someone with a pretty good,
Bye, Georgie.
large number of subscribers, what I would categorize as a. Are we still there?
My fat finger. Sorry about that. Yeah, go ahead. You
Don't
categorize.
do that again.
Hi, Michael.
I would categorize as. Hopefully, you can hear us.
Michael, no. What do you call it? Politics, please. Don't respond to that thing, please. No politics. We don't do that here. As a matter of fact, we're going to give you a timeout as well. Go ahead, Anthony. Keep talking.
Yes.
Bye.
Anyway, so like the other day,
Hi,
not
Ronnie.
that long
How are
ago,
you?
Jackie Mason to like the New York humor. Not that long ago,
Thank you so much, Lisa.
There's another
I appreciate
YouTuber.
that.
I left a comment on a YouTube video, and it's like what I would refer to as, I guess
Hi, Bombi.
The Bombi, how you doing? I guess it would be described as a channel. Haseen Terrell, how you doing? As a channel that's kind of a big channel.
Hi, Haseen. Thank you so much.
Like a medium to large channel, not live streamers. But like, I left a comment, and like I expected, I left a comment. You know what's going to happen. He's not even going to read it. And the guy read it, made a comment back, and then said he was going to read my comment on air on his next video.
Right, because he loved what you said.
He was going to read the comment, what I said on the next
video. What did
video.
I just say?
Oh
what did I just say?
Catch a break.
Where is that?
Clink.
Okay, imbecile. Bye. Bye, imbecile. Can't listen.
So
See,
long.
Here comes the Bronx. Here comes the Bronx. I just said no politics. What the hell's wrong with you? See, now I'm getting pissed. See? Go ahead, Aunt. Anybody else want to try it and get timed out?
Yeah, that can happen. So
Shannon, bye.
Is...
So long. It was nice that you... let me get my snort. Go ahead.
Oh,
another imbecile.
So the fella told me
That's
he
right,
was going to
Bookie,
read my comment on the next video, and I was like, oh my gosh! I was like so tickled pink. It's just like I was so happy, and you see that is how I know. Like
exactly,
I like the idea that like people will like. It goes internet is going working overtime. She's working overtime and working overtime.
It's all the idiots too, by the way. You notice the idiots are coming in. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Save
Anthony.
the world.
Yeah, I know, coleslaw. That's why I don't think we're ever going to do vertical
Verticals
again.
Get
this is going to
trolls
end.
to join the chat. That is correct.
But go ahead, Anthony.
That is correct.
Do you have anything else to say? Can we move on to the areas of
anyway,
grievances?
so
we could change the subject.
The next video the guy did, he read my comment and he
Hi,
addressed
Rakesh.
it.
We're from Queens,
and talked
New York.
about
Welcome in.
And talked about what I
Hi, Monica. Nice
about
to see
the points that I brought up.
Absolutely, Simon says. Absolutely. We're not into that. Turning into Ruby Wax.
That's right.
You know, I need to. I'm not a good. Hi, Felipe G. How are you?
Felipe G in the house.
How are you?
How's it going,
So listen,
Felipe?
I am not a good
Always good
moderator,
to see you.
so I'm learning.
I don't know. You did all right
that
just then.
I timed them out for 30. I should have probably blocked them. I never did that.
No, some of them you did 24 hours.
I did 24
some
hours.
Of them you did 30 minutes.
I don't know. One I did 10 minutes. They didn't come back, so that worked. All right, let's do the airing of the grievances before. Any more about that?
Vertical stream says
exactly.
Boy.
Imbecile baby.
The imbeciles are in the...
Jesus Christ. Now I know what Dutch means. Now I know what Dutch Moss means. Now I know.
When
occasionally
Dutch says,
we watch him and he does the vertical and he gets so mad. Now I know why.
He gets so mad and he gets like his teeth. He's gritting his teeth.
You know what, Coleslaw? If you're doing the right thing, frig them. As a seasoned moderator, you're awesome. Thank you. Exactly, Lena.
Oh my God. As a seasoned moderator, Iman, how are you doing? Which famous actor or actress is from the Bronx? There are some from the Bronx.
I know that.
Well, I know Chaz Palmentier is a director and actor.
And what's his name?
And a screenwriter who's from the Bronx. Someone else from the Bronx that we know.
He does get really angry, doesn't he? Hi, Clara. How are you? JD, I wasn't vertical after the wine I drank the other night.
So De Niro, Scorsese, those guys, they're from Little Italy.
And so
they're
is that guy who did the talk show. What was his name? Regis Philbin. The talk show host. Yes, J-Lo worked across the street where we met in the AMP.
Danette and I worked in the AMP.
On Bruckner
Boulevard. Across the street was a law office.
What did I just say, Joe? Joe, I'm sorry, but you got to get a timeout. I'll give you 1 minute because we love you. Joe Taylor, you got a timeout. What did I just
say? Please, let's not do that.
Joseph. No almond horns for you.
No almond horns.
I can't believe you just did that.
I'm in
What's
the
the matter with
buffet
you?
right now.
What's the matter with
You can't
you?
break buffet protocol, Joe.
What is this? No politics.
We gotta have like a smiley face in the buffet.
Anyway,
Can I
so
have a smile?
J-Lo worked
Remember,
across
you
the street
deserve
at
it.
the lawyer's office.
J-Lo
She wasn't
worked across
doing
the
any
street.
dancing.
She wasn't doing dancing. She was a teenage girl filing.
All right, let me get
She
to the
was
grievances.
filing.
I'm
She
not joking
filed.
around. You're right. I'm not.
And that's not joking around.
All right, what time is it? Oh, we still have time. They're not going to throw us out. Okay, good.
She's
All
not
right,
joking
airing
around.
of grievances. So we said the thing about doing the comments. What else? Wait, I'm a mod for a channel with over 1 million subs. All I do is time people out. It's lost the fun. I hate that.
See what that's like?
He was worried for his sister. He forgot the rules. It's only a minute. He's probably going to be back on in a second.
He's gonna be back in a minute, like
He's probably cursing me out right now, Joseph. It applies to you too, Joseph. I'm sorry.
We need a break right now.
Yeah, we need a break from nonsense.
We
okay?
deserve a break.
Okay, so
today.
here's
Although
what.
Danette is going. There she is.
There he is. Hi, Joe. How are you? Please don't mention anything to do with politics.
Let's take a break from
I don't
that
need
today.
agita.
Ajida in the
Okay.
with your buttons.
All right, can we get back to the grievances?
Remember that guy that had a hit
Come
song?
on, Anthony, focus.
Had a hit song called Ajita in the movie Broadway Danny Rose, the Woody Allen picture.
You're right, Carol. It's chaos when they don't have mods. It's terrible. And you know what's the worst part when people don't have mods? Is that you want to help them. You want to help them, but you tell the mod, but there's no mod there to tell. And you're like, oh my God, you feel uncomfortable. You may want to leave sometimes, you know? Anyway, I didn't know you could do a timeout for a minute. Is that just like a gentle timeout?
They gave you more
Hi, the
options.
wizard. All right, let me get back.
I think that the 1 minute timeout is about as gentle as you could be.
Yeah.
Thanks for being
Let's talk about
safe
Christmas.
space
We do
and
need a
being
break. Exactly.
Militant about
By the
it,
way,
says the
November
wizard.
1st.
She's a badass.
Hi, German from India. How are you? So the day after Thanksgiving, Halloween, I swear
after
to God,
Thanksgiving.
Christmas music in the stores. People are putting up Christmas trees. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, you have to honor Thanksgiving. You have to be grateful. You have to air your grievances.
That's right.
You have
Where
to
did
do
we
your
go?
weird
Remember,
uncle.
we went for dinner.
You went for dinner.
Went for dinner on our anniversary.
And they
it
were
was-
putting the Christmas tree up and Merry Christmas and all.
The guy was putting up Christmas decorations.
I'm feeling a little
Danette
dizzy
said,
and it's hot in here.
Danette said, what's
Can I have
going
some
on?
water?
Yeah. Danette went, what's going on?
I was like,
She
wait,
said,
did you hear that music?
what's going on? Actually, Danette is really a UFC competitor, says Mr. Z. Danette said, what's going on? That guy's putting up
Really,
Garland.
Lisa? I don't
He was
remember that. We
hanging
worked in a
Garland.
store and I don't remember that. All
We
right,
started
anyway.
playing Christmas music mid-October.
One thing at a time. See, that person who said, do we both talk a lot? See, we can't help it. All right, this is what we're going to do.
Tough.
We're going to air the grievances of the moderators, okay? Not the moderators that are here.
The Christmas song started.
All right,
playing.
Aunt, let's focus, okay? Let me get this off my chest. Anyway. So, we have a lot of moderators, right? But now they're like cut in half. There's not as many moderators
Not as
anymore.
many at all.
And someone asked me, why is that? And I told her there are different reasons. And I was working, I couldn't get into it. But I kept it on my mind. Now, the moderators that are here now, we so adore. If any of one of you don't want to be a moderator anymore or don't want to do the job, because you have an obligation a little bit to do the job, right? Whatever it is, thumbs
That's
up,
right, Clara.
whatever it is, right? Give me a thumbs up, whatever it is, right? And if you don't want to do that, just tell us you're not interested. And
That's
I
right.
will let it go. I don't care because it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
not
want to be a
about,
mod.
like,
And I'm going to prove it because I was a mod on 3 channels and I begged them. I
Begged them to
begged
take
them to
away
take
the
me
right.
off. Too much pressure. I have a job. I don't know what I'm doing. At least I'm learning now. And I really didn't want the job. I don't think it's for everybody. I don't think all people want to come here and work because it's work. It's real work. And to ask that of someone is a big deal. And I think that some people just want to relax and watch, and they don't want to be
And there's
bothered.
nothing wrong with that.
And that's me. I'm one of them. So anybody who mods for us was so appreciative because I'm one of those people.
And we
I
have
don't want to be a mod.
We have some really
and thank God I'm not a mod anymore.
Amazing guys and gals.
Exactly. Who we appreciate so much.
Their time to do that for us.
All right,
because
so,
remember, as I've said before, you guys are volunteers. You're volunteering your time, and we appreciate it.
Wow. Harrods is a cool store. I wish I could go there.
We appreciate it.
Someday when I get to England, I'm going to go to Harrods because I love their
across the pond.
I love their other people are going live, people are going to leave. So let me get to the grievances. I already saw 4 notifications. 4 people are going live or are live right now. So all of you are going to leave. I know it. All right, well here we go.
It's not true.
Yes, they will. All right, so here's the airing of a grievances.
Apple Martini.
All right. Hi, Apple.
Hi from,
how you doing? I hope you're having Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
I hope you're having a great time there.
Hope you're having a great time despite the rain.
Oh, I wish I could go to Puerto Rico. Now, there's a place that is loved. And we want to go someday.
No comment necessary.
Just look at my face and you know the answer. All right, anyway. Oh yes, they have the little doggy, the black dog. Oh, I love it.
Refreshing.
With all the plaid, the red plaid. Thank you, Robin. Thank you for staying. Here comes. Let's stop the suspense. All right, so there's about 5. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We always wait for that commercial, by the way.
Please shush. I gotta get to it.
The store that has the commercial that everyone
I love it.
always
Oh
waits
yeah,
for.
every year.
I can't
Lisa,
remember. Every year
the
I
Christmas
forget the
commercial
store.
from Harrods.
I forget that. Not Harrods.
Not
It's a
Harrods.
different store. Every year I forget the store.
Do you need to do this? Oh, when we leave, right? Okay. All right. Anyway, listen. Let me tell you. Look, I got a list because I don't want to forget. I carry it around so I can air it. All right. Thank you. You want more?
Oh, no, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dawn.
All right. So this is what it is. There's 5 people that are gone, right? All right. So the first one, not in the particular order. I'm just going to go in the order that I wrote it down. No particular order of who's here and who isn't.
She was
one of the moderators, because I had to get it out of my brain. I had to get it out. Sometimes you have to write stuff down. Yeah. When you write stuff down, you get it off your chest, off your head, out of your head. And that's what I did. I wrote it down. I didn't know I was going to tell anybody. I just wrote it down so that I can let it go. Because I told you guys the other day on the 1st of the month, say the names of people who piss you off and then let it go. Let it go. And after I talk about this,
that's right.
Yes, John Lewis, we love their commercials.
I always forget.
After I say this, then I'm going to let it go. I'm not going to care anymore. It's not that I care anymore, but I just don't want to talk about it no more, unless you guys want to. Okay.
Elsie here is going to let it go.
All right, you ready? All right. So number 1, this person is not blocked. He's actually he. I said he. I wasn't going to do that, but most of them are he's anyway. I don't know why.
Not blocked.
But he doesn't come into our chat anymore. We never blocked him. We took the wrench away. And there goes another person going live. 6 people. Anyway, we never took the wrench away because he's welcomed here. But, we did take the wrench away because he's not a moderator anymore. Because after I tell you what he was doing, I don't think you would make him a mod either. But we did not block him. Anyway, this person wanted us to block someone. Now, when we first started over a year ago, he immediately contacted he immediately contacted us to tell us that we need to block someone. And we didn't do it because this person didn't do anything to us, and we just listened and said, okay, we'll think about what you said.
Think about it.
And we never did.
It's a person who comes in once in a blue moon.
And we never see them. We still haven't seen them in over a year. Barely says hello. I guess they come when it's Christmas time.
Once in a blue moon. They come,
and that's it. They don't stay. Hi, Daisy. It is brutal. You're absolutely right.
YouTube can be brutal.
And so we didn't listen to him, and time went by. He didn't say anything again. He said we should get a night bot. You should get a night bot. You need to get a night bot.
At the time I said I don't want to have a night bot. I don't think we need it.
Okay, so Anthony and I have been going. Okay, goodbye. And Anthony and I have been going back and forth about the night bot every goddamn day. And I'm saying day because I think we should have it. Then we think we shouldn't have it. We don't really like the night bot.
Change my mind every
single day for 2.5 years. Well, that's
thank you so much, Daisy.
Oh, thank you, Daisy.
We really appreciate that.
Oh, you're so cute, and I love your picture. So that's two things that he did that we let go. We're like, all right, well, it's his opinion, whatever. Maybe he has a beef with that person, whatever, right? Then
it's okay.
That's his personal reasons, right? Then the other thing he did is we noticed that every time he came in, he's a moderator now, right?
He would come in.
So he didn't do any moderating
any
things
moderating.
at all, which, okay, maybe he didn't want to do it no more.
Say hello.
Whatever.
And then say he had to leave.
No.
Because he was going to another channel. And he
then
would name
drop
the channel.
The channel.
He would name the channel
every
and put
single
a
time.
thing, put a link.
Put a link to this other channel.
Because they're live and they're bigger and they need me.
I don't know. They have like 30,000, whatever.
I
don't know.
Like
it's
30,000. Another channel
and it's not. And it's not Ariel. It's not Ariel.
Not Ariel.
We like Ariel, by the way.
Yeah, we like Ariel.
Not that we don't like the other guy. I don't watch
him. I don't watch him. So I'm not going to say who it is because that's not the point.
No, and it's not their fault.
The point. It ain't that person's fault.
No. So he would drop
you can't
their
come in,
channel,
say hello, and then say I'm going over here to this.
And
we're
on moderating,
just in case you want to follow me.
and then, so after a while, I was like, Anthony, I can't take it anymore. Like he did it on holidays. Yeah, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? And I was like, I can't take it anymore. Then he got mad at us. He contacted us. Anthony, are you in the spot? Okay.
Okay. Here I am.
He contacted us. It's all right while I'm talking. He contacted us and got mad because we didn't get the Nightbot. Meanwhile, I did a lot of things for this guy. I'm not kidding. I'm not just saying that. I did a lot of things for this guy. We were nice to him, and it was really hurtful. And he got mad at us because we didn't block that person and because we didn't put on a Nightbot because he knows better than we do. He knows better than we do. Nobody knows better than we do because it's our channel. And if we make mistakes and we suck, then we own it. That's our decision. If somebody wants to suggest something, we're always here for open conversation. You know that. We talk to you guys. We don't talk at you. We talk to you. And that's why we answer the comments, because we're talking and having a conversation with you.
Mr. Z, it's not because we don't like it. It's not because of any other reason.
Why would I block you, Ambrose?
Started in the
Silly.
portrait. We can't change to the other way, or else it'll just look like we're sideways.
So that's number one. Okay.
I would have to end this stream and restart it, which doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so then that was number one moderator. So I guess he got mad that I took his wrench away after that, because I was like, that's it, I've had it.
And now he's not there anymore.
So he doesn't come in at all. So that's okay. So that's moderator number one.
And that bothers Danette, because Danette.
I was
really
very nice to him.
Like
if you knew who this guy was, you wouldn't believe it. Okay.
Them's the breaks.
But you guys haven't seen him either in a long time. Don't worry, it's nobody you've seen recently. And then there's number two, idiot. I'm sorry, I'm calling him an idiot, and he knows it. He's a jerk off. All right, and now I'm getting mad. See,
the Bronx is coming out.
I can't help
guys.
it because again, I've only been nice to these people, and it doesn't make any sense. If you don't want to be a moderator, just don't come in, don't say anything. Let's eat, Angelo. All right, so the second guy, here's number two is Classy. Everybody knows that our moderator, Classy, Gail, passed away. God rest her soul, rest in peace. Okay, so we lost her. She was a good moderator. She cared about all of you.
And she cared about...
And we cared about her.
She cared about all of us and all of you, about us and all of you guys.
And I bring her up second.
She was great.
She was
just
great,
wonderful.
Yeah. And we didn't always agree. We talked on the side and we didn't agree. There was a lot of times we didn't agree, but she taught us stuff and we taught her stuff, and it was a mutual respect and understanding. Thank you, Felipe. Thank you, Sharon. God rest her soul. Anyway, so she's number two.
That's an obvious reason why we lost her.
All right, so number two.
Which is an
Thank
obvious
you, Lisa.
reason.
So, thank you, Norman. So, number two was Classy, right? So I bring up number two because number three comes in with number two.
Is the one that she said is the
All
jerk.
Right, so do you guys remember? Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe Hernandez. Do you guys remember when we did the I know that you guys will remember this. Exactly, Robin. You remember when we went to Times Square?
Joe Hernandez, speaking of wonderful moderators.
Thank you, Angelo.
Joe Hernandez in the house, and he's a great moderator.
No, Joe. No. I'll get to that later, Joe. Anyway, thank you, Darlene. So the number two was Classy. I mentioned her second because I'm leading up to number three. All right, number three. We did, you guys remember when we went to Times Square and we did the To Remember Classy. She worked in Times Square, right there in the center of Times Square. It was very emotional for the both of us. We did a moment of silence. If you haven't seen it, go back. It was in the summertime. We left the camera, we walked out of the camera and just silence.
I just set my phone on top of something in the middle of Times Square.
And for like 10 minutes, we all reflected. And we walked towards the building where she worked. We actually walked towards the M&M store. And if you remember, we went to the M&M store and we had like the whole shenanigans there. We had fun, right? Anyway, I smuggled the Madonia bread for Dad in luggage. Oh my God, I love that apple. Did he like it? Oh my God, was it an olive bread? Oh, it smells so good. We got to get together. I promise you. We have to get together, all right?
Let me tell you, your luggage must have smelled fantastic.
See, Sheila remembers it. Okay, let me keep talking because we got to get out of here. Anyway, so while I was walking, thank you, Karina. While we were walking towards the M&M store, I, in particular, had the gimbal in my hand. It wasn't Anthony. I was walking. I did not have my glasses on at the time because I was walking and I just didn't have them on.
There's nearly 200 people in the chat.
There's everybody saying, oh, you know, everything about Classy. We're all talking about Classy. And I'm crossing the street. Now, I'm crossing the street and I don't have my glasses, so I'm having trouble. I'm apologizing. I have the sun in my eyes. It was sunny. And I'm apologizing if I miss anyone, please, because I knew everyone was talking, because everybody was talking about Classy and how wonderful she was and reflecting, grieving, all of that. It was a safe space for us to talk about Classy. As we're walking to the M&M store to do shenanigans and move it over to fun, right? And I'm walking across the street.
And show M&M.
And this, stop interrupting, Anthony,
Sorry.
please, just this one time. This moderator comes in and says hello. I didn't see it. One of my other moderators saw it because she said hello to him. She said hello. 2 other people said hello. I did not see it. All right? I'm walking. At one point, I stop and show bakery stuff. And it's still the sun's in my eyes, have no glasses. We're trying to get to the M&M store, which is another half a block away, and then I'm going to put my glasses on, which is what we did. We actually took turns on going into the bathroom. If you recall, I took a picture of the bathroom. I showed you guys. We had a ball. Anyway, let's get back to the spot. So later on that night, thank you, Irma. Later on that night, Irma. I get a message. This channel blows. Okay, bye, Death Valley.
Enjoy yourself.
Wait, I think it's already gone. Hide? Okay, we're going to learn how to hide now. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, you can go blow yourself now. Anyway, feel free to do whatever you want, moderators. If someone's offending you, get rid of them. Anyway, see, our moderators do work here. Are you okay? You still want to look at it? Okay. Anyway, so later on that night, I get a text message or an email, whatever it was. I get a message from this person saying, hey, I said hello and you didn't say hello back. There's a moderator, someone who's supposed to moderate and be on our side, have our backs, okay? Which I didn't think of at the time. I just said, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I missed it. I said, when did you say it? And he didn't answer me. And then I had to go back in the video to see when this thing came up where I didn't see it, right? And I realized after I went back that 4 different people, including another moderator, said hello to him. And I didn't. I didn't say hello because, of course, this whole thing with Classy and all that was going on, right? So I said to him, I sent a message and I got upset because I said to him, I said, oh wait, you gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? He goes, I don't even know why I bother. I said, you bother? You don't know why you, wait, let me just take this and do that. I said, you don't know why you bother? Why you bother what? You want to know why you bother? I sent the message back. Because you're a moderator. If you had continued to say hello, if you had continued to say hello to other people and greet them, or if you had said thumbs up or anything as a moderator,
maybe we would have
I would have seen you. But the biggest thing that hurt my feelings was that we had just did a whole grieving session about Classy, but you didn't say anything. You didn't say, rest in peace, Classy. You didn't say, I'm sorry, Classy's gone. You didn't say, Danette, I'm sorry, you're upset.
We checked the
you
chat.
didn't say anything except, why should I bother?
Why should I bother?
You know what I say to that person? Bye-bye. But I didn't have to. You know why? Because they blocked me. Because I said, because you're a moderator. Shame on you. And that person who died was a moderator, a fellow moderator who was always nice to you. Not just
Not
on
so
our
nice,
channel,
airing of
on
grievances
other
here.
channels as well. Was always nice to you, and you had no respect. No respect at all. And I didn't do it. I didn't get rid of him. I didn't block him. I didn't get rid of him. I didn't take the wrench away. Even after all of that, he blocked us. Well, that was the worst. That was
Norman
the worst
did not
one.
know that Classy had passed away.
I'm so sorry,
I'm so
Norman,
sorry
that
if
you
you
should
hear
find
this
out
way.
now.
It's
It was in May.
Thank you very much.
And that's why you don't see her. So that's 3 moderators, right? Can you believe the balls of that guy?
It's
Can
pretty
you believe
balls
it? Like, he didn't even say anything after that. He just blocked me.
Blocked the
He
net.
blocked me everywhere. He didn't even
Everywhere.
answer when I said, well, you're a moderator. If you had said maybe 1 or 2 more things, or when I got to look at the screen, there are chatters that don't do that. There are chatters that don't act mean like that. Thank you, Sheila. Sheila's good at it too. All right. Hi, Emily. How are you? All right. And then there's 2 more. All right. There's 2 more. All right. Then there's the 4th one. The 4th moderator threatened us. See, you don't do that. You don't threaten us. All right? You don't threaten us about another channel that we have nothing to do with.
Wanted us to
Nothing.
do something.
And we weren't going to do it because guess what? We use our brains and we think for ourselves. We don't do what you think we do. And so, bye-bye. Took the wrench away. Thank you. And I need to think for the car. All right. So you want to say
that with the phone, and then you
that's
have
fine.
1 hour.
Do you want to
leave.
say anything about that one?
That one was a person who wanted us to do something, take an action.
It had nothing to do with
block
us.
somebody, and you're demanding things, and then they made
exactly. Who
what
are
I
these
would
people?
call a very veiled but obvious threat.
Yes.
And so you can't threaten
I laughed
people.
when
you
he
don't
threatened
threaten.
me.
It was like
Who
a
do
laugh.
you think you are?
It was like a laugh
Who
riot.
do you think you
so
are?
okay, goodbye.
Bye.
That's another guy who thought
Exactly,
oh,
Karina.
You're not growing fast
Karina,
enough.
if I were to tell you who that was, you
Eh.
wouldn't believe it.
Yeah,
Karina,
you wouldn't believe it.
because you see him all the time.
All the time. Not on our thing.
And guess what? He was threatening over someone who was our moderator, and the guy was not a moderator.
He says, oh, one of your moderators.
He
but
was
he's not
never
a moderator.
of ours. So you were our
Ever.
moderator, and you didn't even know who the other
You
moderators
didn't
were?
know who the other mods were.
Freaking asshole.
If you don't know who the other mods were,
then you
why
don't
you
you don't need
shooting
to
off
be
your
here.
mouth?
You don't need to be here. I can't believe I'm even saying this out loud. I'm getting it off my chest. Thank you guys for listening and paying attention. All right, one more. And this one is another surprise.
This is a
And
head
we
scratcher.
still like this person. We love this person.
Some of them, this one is
I'm not even going to
classic
say it.
head
Let
scratcher.
Anthony say it.
It's a person who doesn't watch us.
Yeah, we'll put it on you now.
It's a person who's
Watches
currently
us.
at least watches us, but was a moderator and no longer
Exactly,
wants to be a
JT.
moderator because he says we're too successful.
All right, let me finish.
I don't get it.
He says that when you started off, you were very, very, you were new, and it was fun.
And it was
and
intimate.
now you've become a success.
I think we're still fairly
Slow
intimate.
down. We only have 3,000
That's
subscribers, and we don't act that way. Okay, we are not like that.
Danette, you got worked up.
I got worked up because these people
That's
are not
right,
fair.
Amelia.
They're not fair.
Amelia.
How is it a one-way street? It's not fair.
Emiliana,
Okay,
that's
so
right.
this last person doesn't want to be a moderator anymore and left the channel because we're too successful. I call bullshit on that. And I wasn't going to say this. And I love you. You know who you are. But it's bullshit. There's another reason. And I think I know what it is. And that's a little sad. Because it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, this is what I want to say about that. There are people...
Oh, Michelle Marie said... Oh, Michelle Marie didn't
I'm
know
Michelle
that
Marie.
Classy died.
Oh my God, that's
he was-
really sad. That's really, really sad, and I'm so sorry.
I don't
We
think
have an
she
emoji, Michelle. Marie. It's of diamonds, just like
she
Classy
was such a nice person. She was, Michelle.
Anyway, so this last person, this is what doesn't make sense. The first two people.
Day one, she was
Let
with
me
us
finish.
day one.
Hi, Helena.
Hey, Helena.
The first two people thought that we weren't big enough. Oh, when you get to 10, the second person said, the one that didn't give a shit about Classy, said, oh, when you get to 10,000, then I don't want to get to 10,000. Who said I want to get to 10,000? I don't give a crap if we get to 3,500. I don't care if there's no more subs, and it stops right here. I'm content. I'm happy. I am doing what I want to do. I don't care about a number. If I cared about a number, I would cheat like the rest of them. And not everybody. But there are people you guys watch that cheat. They go to the grow channels. They go in their channel one for one, sub for sub. Or they're doing other things that are unconventional to cheat. And you know how you know that? Because when they come in, when they go live, they have 2 people watching them, 20 people watching them. They have 10 people watching them, but they have way more subscribers than we do. That's their business. They do what they want to do. I don't care about them. They could do what they want. That's their business. But don't tell me that I need to get to 10,000. I don't need to do shit. 1,000 of you can unsubscribe right now, and we have 2,000, and I would still be happy. Because I take care of my own, you guys. I take care of you guys. Not the rando that comes in here and mentions Trump or Kamala or any other bullshit that they need to, that's not what I care about. I care about you guys. She's catching
fire, guys.
I do care. And when we have 3,000 subscribers and we get 2,400 views, guess what? That is a success. There are people that have 10,000 or even a little bit less that don't even get that much.
They struggle to get that
And they
many.
struggle to get it. You want to know why? I think we're doing it the right way, the natural way, the way you're supposed to do it. The first guy I mentioned, he wanted us to do this and do that and do this and do that because we didn't follow his we didn't do it. You know what he said to me, that first guy, the one who would drop the link to who he was moderating? He'd say, well, I don't know why you don't listen to me. I don't know why you don't listen to me. I've been doing this longer than you. Meanwhile, he has a channel. He has like 40 people.
Show no mercy.
He has like 40 subscribers. He has like 40 subscribers all these years, and he's giving me advice. You know what? You do you, I'll do me. That's it. Don't compare me to anyone else. Don't look at me and go, oh, we're doing what you're doing and you're doing. No, I'm doing what I'm doing.
Thank you.
And that's why we have no schedule, and that's why we are the way we are right now, and we're going to continue to do it this way. There's no number. If you think that we're not big enough and you want us to be at a certain number and we're not moving along fast enough for you, bye-bye, there's the door, leave. You don't need to be here. If you're against us, don't come. That's another thing. Hold on. Those people who do the grow channels that did it a year ago, they don't do it now. But if you look at them earlier, they got at least 2,000 people by going to grow channels. They cheat. They don't care if you're in this chat. You see, that's the difference.
As long as they get the numbers.
They don't care as long as the numbers. See, we don't want people watching us that don't enjoy themselves. We want people here that are enjoying themselves. Not because they're here to give me a number. I don't want the number. If you're not going to come here to enjoy yourself or get something out of it, even if it's whatever it is, then you could leave. It's all right. You know what I mean? You don't have to stay. I'm not hard up for a number and never was, never will be. I've said it from the beginning. Then you got the last guy who left because he said that we were too big. So which one is it, guys? Which one, moderator? Are we too big or are we too small? Which one?
The net one.
This is supposed to be a moderator that's supposed to have your back.
Can I calm down? Have a cup of coffee.
I'm sweating. Listen to me. Listen to me. They're supposed to have your back. They're supposed to be for you. If they're not for you because you're too big or you're too small or whatever, you didn't time somebody else out because you have a beef with them, give me a break. Joe
Hernandez says moderators are supposed to help the channel.
Exactly. And if you don't want to do it, that's okay. Just tell us. Be polite
and help the channel be successful and see the chat remains respectful. That's right. Exactly. That's what moderators are there for. They're not there to guide the channel. Because, let's face it, if the channel wants it, even if the channel is doing
have
something
some chocolate.
Even if the channel's doing something you think is idiotic, That's not really what the moderator is for. Because as we all
That's
know,
right, Helena.
let's look at it this way.
I can name at least 20 people in here that I know appreciate us. Lena, you're one of them. Kiana, Helena. I mean, I don't want to name everybody, and I'm seeing people right in front of me, all of you. Hi, Marie Eve. That appreciate us and think you get something out of it, right?
Yes.
Even if it's not being alone for 5 minutes.
And yes, it is harder with more people to like read the chats, but that's
Stex, thank you so much, Stex.
Stex.
Your little boy was adorable. We saw him in Instagram.
It is tougher to read the chat, but we try to do our best.
And that's all we do is our best. We're human beings, for God's sake.
If we ever miss anything, we certainly are never doing
on purpose.
Never doing it on purpose. Never doing it on purpose. We never ignore anyone on purpose.
Wait, I'll check that out.
We never. We try as hard as we can to be, nice. And like I said, like even if to build on what Joe Hernandez said, even if a moderator thinks a creator is doing something silly or dumb, they may have a reason for doing things that way.
I'm not here to judge anybody else, so don't judge me. That's all I'm saying.
They may have a totally valid reason for them that creator does things the way they do because maybe it fits their lifestyle or it fits their personality or it fits what they care about as to others. Some channels never monetize.
Thank you so much, Katarina. I feel the same way about you.
Some channels are huge. There's huge channels that never monetize because they think it's too much of a headache.
Right.
And there may be moderators for those channels that think like, oh, you're out of your mind. You're turning down money. But that's not what you're there. You're there
That's right, Sonia. We're here to have a good time.
You're there to be helpful to the host, like Joe said, and to be to keep the chat in line. And as far as us go, like I said earlier, we appreciate you guys.
You have no idea. That's why we started.
You guys are volunteers, and boy, do we appreciate you.
Oh yeah, like I don't know how I couldn't do it. That's why I said I don't want to be a moderator.
We appreciate the fact that you guys
appreciate
are volunteers,
that you're taking your time
and
out.
you guys help us out big time. Guys, even people that
we're here to have
can't
fun.
Be
That's
here
what we
all
always
the time.
say.
That's why
we don't always see Nick
from other
he's from
time
zones
or that have from other time zones, like Felipe.
Exactly.
Like
Joe.
if we were in the same, I
Joe
know
Hernandez.
we'd see more of Felipe if he was if the time differences weren't so out there. But that isn't the point. Every time I see you, Felipe, I'm happy to see you.
Thank you, Iris.
I know I've got somebody that knows what they're doing right there in the chat. And that makes me happy. And that's why we pick people from all around the world.
Hi, Blue Star.
Because we know you guys can't always all be available.
Yeah, and that's what we started saying originally. That we both thought we would get more moderators so that we could... They could be take turns. That first moderator that dropped the link of the big channel. Wait, let me finish. Yeah. That person actually said to me, I'm not doing anything. I let the other moderators do it. I'm there. Believe me, I'm there. But I don't say anything. We put up with that guy for over a year and a half, and we still have him on the chat. I didn't block him. He could still come in. We just took the wrench away. He obviously didn't want to be on moderator because he doesn't have a,
Blue Star.
I haven't been to sleep yet, says Felipe.
Going to do any more late night cooking?
Oh yeah, I'm going to do.
Yes,
we
probably
want
will.
Late night? Do you like it at night?
You want a late night cooking show? Yeah, it might do that.
Hi, Choppy. You missed all my ranting.
Chop.
Oh my God, I add grievances, Choppy. Oh my God.
Choppy, Monica. It was Festivus. It was the airing of grievances.
Oh my God, did I air grievances?
Jeanette aired some grievances.
So much that I'm sweating. Look how horrible I look.
She's sweating.
And also, you know what I did, Monica, too? Monica, I also timed some people out. Are you proud of me? I'm learning how to be a moderator.
There was a ton of them.
People should be honored to be a moderator.
I was about to
sleep
when I saw the notification, Felipe says. You see, that's why we appreciate the fact that, you're losing sleep for us.
No, that's not right.
That is amazing. You should go to bed.
You know that, listen, you guys don't know about me, and I'm being honest right now. You guys don't know that I know that when we... No, that must be hers. When we go off, I know there's going to be haters. I know there's going to be people out there. Look at her. She's complaining. Well, I don't give a crap. You know why? Because I am me. This is me. This is real. Not for the fake.
Thank you so much, Felipe.
Thank you, Felipe. Simon
with
says,
gifted membership, and Simon says
you
has
became
gotten
a member.
Gift. Thank you so much,
Look
Felipe.
Look at that black and white cookie. Looks delicious.
Another amazing,
so
like I said, amazing moderator right there.
Is when I leave when I leave now, when we end this, I'm going to say to Anthony, should I have said that?
Yeah, she does say things like that.
Did I say anything wrong? Did I offend anyone? Like, I check myself constantly. Like, I'm like, and I realized, like, I had to get it off my chest. I feel better now. It's like Thanksgiving. You have to get it off your chest. No, I will not time you out, Helene.
Anytime. Even if just for a minute.
I have done that by accident to certain people.
Time them out. She blocked.
I gave Emily. I gave as a monitor. What is it? A managing moderator for 5 minutes. I didn't even know I did that.
5.5 minutes.
And to Timothy, I think.
Blocked Holla for a full day.
You're real, and we trust you and Anthony. We care about saying anything wrong. Oh, thank you, Brittany. You know we love you, right? And we can't wait to see you again. I miss you. Anyway,
Nellie T.A.
So I'm going to question myself.
Thank you so much for doing this video.
You, Nellie.
It's great information to know. I have a TikTok that's growing over 20,000, and I love this information.
Wow.
Even though you
have the same.
That YouTube is different than TikTok. It's still the same thing. You're still dealing with subs. You're dealing with people that are right there, and they're real people, and stuff can happen. And you got to keep your eyes open and find good people. And
you know what?
We have
to be
found
honest,
good people.
We gave the wrench in the beginning, and I said this before. I admit
Blazing Trails in the house.
Hi, Blazing Trails. I gave some people wrenches, not knowing. We were stupid and naive. We were supposed to ask. So after, especially that first person, after he saw he was a moderator, I go, oh my God, I'll take it away. Do you not want to be a moderator? And he said, no, I want to be a moderator. It's fine.
I want to be a moderator.
And I say, like, that's my fault for making the moderators, but I always say this all the time. That's what happened to me. Some people gave me the moderating duty, and I went back to them and I said, no offense, I just don't want to be a moderator. I can't commit. And if that was one of you saying it to me, I would have been like, fine, and take it off. There's no hard feelings about it. Who cares? There's a lot of people here. We can give it to anybody else. So, like, I realized that I gave out the wrenches in the beginning, in the very, very beginning. Mm-hmm. Not everybody. As a matter of fact, even Sheila, I said to Sheila, listen, Sheila, I just want you to be a moderator. Stex. You don't have to be.
Stex is opening his OnlyFans account. He needs moderators.
So, I wouldn't do that again. I would never do that again. So the person who just said that in
don't
TikTok,
scare the room,
my advice to you is, if I had to do it again and I knew better, don't give any wrenches out to anyone. Ask them first.
Ask them if they're interested.
Ask them if they're interested, really, because then they would. It. Then at least you have hi Reverend Jenny. Then you have this understanding that you're here to help us out if you want to, and if you don't want to, you don't have to.
We appreciate it.
Exactly. It's called communication.
We appreciate the crap out of it.
What did Mean Green say? Oh, you saw us on the big TV, my big head. I am clearly honored to be a part of this channel, and it has some of the most amazing and awesome people I've met. Well, you know what, Mean Green, so are you. That's what we think. We go back and we look at the comments like that, and the people who are nice to each other, even if you're not talking about us or not talking to us, you're talking to each other. We love that. We love people getting along.
Thanks,
we love people getting along. We like the communication back and forth. Mm-hmm. We always allow that you guys talk to each other, make friends, meet each other, whatever. We like that. So we encourage that. Mm-hmm. We see that, and we are so appreciative of that. We don't need to have all the other things. We don't need to have merch and make money. I said to Anthony 2 days ago, I'm starting to think maybe we should, I don't even know if I should say this, but I'm going to say it. What the hell? I'll say it. I was saying to Anthony, I want to turn off the super chats and the super stickers. And he goes, what? And I go, we don't need to get money I don't want them to watch thinking they have to give us something.
Well, nobody has to.
We took away the post office box because you don't have to send us anything. We're not doing this to get anything. See, that's the point. Just friendship, just to have fun. That's it. And I said to Anthony, I feel bad. I feel bad that they give us money. And then Anthony explained to me that people appreciate it, and if you turn it off, they're going to get insulted.
It happens.
Some people are going to get insulted, and so
we actually talked about this with Nick.
Yes,
Nick
we did.
G,
all those months ago.
One of our moderators.
A year ago, actually. Over a year ago. Last summer, not this summer.
Once
summer
again,
before.
Nick, great guy.
Wonderful guy.
Karen
competitive,
Nick,
but I love her. She's great too.
And
I
wonderful.
love the both of them. Everybody we have met, we've been so lucky, actually.
We've met so many nice people.
So we were thinking,
hey, Major Minnie's Jack in
it's
the house.
rude that you don't have merch, or if you say you don't have to send anything, people want to.
people
Is
want
that
to.
rude, Major? Am I being
rude?
Am I really being rude? No, I'm not being rude
No,
because I appreciate it. We appreciate it. We
The
appreciate
merch
it.
thing especially, I just don't know about the merch thing. More than anything else, the merch thing, it's just, every
think
once
we're
in a
being
while,
rude? Okay,
I come
that's
up
his
with an
opinion.
idea. Every once in a while, I come up with an idea and I say, this would make good merch.
Listen, but let
and
me
then
say-
and then I say,
I will, Reverend
I don't know
Jenny.
if I want
I
to do
will.
it.
We're not going to take it off because we do appreciate it. And Anthony explained it to me. I said something once before when we first started, and someone got so insulted, and
Thanks,
I didn't
Blazin'.
understand. I didn't understand. Like,
Bo,
how
you doing, Bo?
How am I being rude by saying
Bodie.
that you guys don't have to give us money? I'm trying to say to you that I don't want you to feel that you have to give us money. It doesn't mean we don't appreciate it. As a matter of fact, Vivian gives us money all the time. Des gives us $4.99 all the time.
All the time.
And every time it's over, I go, damn. Like the other day, you guys don't know this, I got a ticket. We were in that store too long, and I got a
You're not
ticket.
wrong,
and I
Alina.
thought, oh my God.
don't
Sonia
know.
gave us a $10 super chat.
By the
And
way-
Desi, wait a minute, gave $4.99. I said, oh, that's amazing. They gave us money, and that'll go towards the ticket. Because we were in the store too long. We were in the store too long. We got a ticket, but I didn't tell anybody.
We were parked right outside
We were
the
parked right
store.
up, and I put the thing on there, but you can't get away with it, right? You can't get away with it. So we were very grateful, and I'm not saying that, Major Minis. If you think that I'm being hurtful or disrespectful or whatever you think, then you're wrong. I'm here to tell you you're wrong.
Carol wants an apron
I'm sorry,
that
but
says
you're
my
wrong
matzo
because
hot
that's
dogs don't work.
me saying that and being completely 100% honest with you is me having a conversation. Have you not had a conversation with your own friends before? People that you love?
Ambrose is offended
Anthony,
for
you're
some
joking
reason.
and I'm being serious here right now.
know.
Because he's offended. He's offended and he's telling me that people will be offended and he's calling me rude. And I'm not rude because I do appreciate it. I have appreciated every little cent.
And
Thank
the
you,
$2
Jenny.
super
Thank
chat
you
from
so
Reverend
much.
Jenny, love you guys.
Reverend
And
Jenny,
we
you
love
do know that
Thank
we
you
appreciate
so
that,
much.
right? Thank
we
you.
appreciate you. Oh, Reverend Jenny
You
knows
felt it,
that.
Major Minis. Why did you feel it? When did you give us
Reverend
a super
Jenny
chat?
knows. But I don't understand.
I don't understand. That's why you stopped. Why you stopped what? Coming in here?
That's why you stopped. You felt weird.
Oh my God. Well, you could talk to
Is
us
it
on the
about-
side. I'm sorry. I apologize
Always
if I
contact
offended you.
us and talk to us.
I apologize if we
can,
offended you because we
can
love you,
hash
Major
things
Minis.
out.
I don't understand why you're saying this
We-
right
we
now.
like you
See what I
guys.
mean, guys? You see what I mean?
We
You
don't
see the
have
position
anything
we're in,
against you
guys?
whatsoever.
Do you see the position we were in?
Sonia Day with $1.99.
Thank you, Sonia.
Super chat.
Carol.
Carol's comment wins.
Why I want an apron that says my matzo hot dogs don't work. Okay, maybe
Carol,
we'll do merch.
you got that one.
I just wanted to let you know that you guys don't have to spend money. I don't know how in the heaven world
Then that feels
that is an
guilty
insult.
sometimes.
I just said you don't have to spend money on us or give us anything. How is that an insult? Am I stupid? Did it go over my head? How is
Thank
that
you,
an
Karina.
insult?
Thank you for saying that.
Thank you, Karina.
We appreciate that. We try our best to always be nice to everybody.
Thank you, Irevis. Maybe I just don't see it the
Irevis.
same way.
Irevis.
We're not the conventional
Always
chat.
love
like
seeing
the
you,
yes, and,
Irevis.
and they said they always watch us. Listen, we're not the conventional. We didn't get the
We're not
merch after 50
unconventional.
people. We didn't do these things. Whoever does that, it's fine. That's their business.
That's
they can
their
do whatever
business.
they
They can do
want.
whatever they want.
It
Everybody-
doesn't. We're not comparing. They
And that's
compare to
why I
us, but we
said-
don't compare to them.
That's why I said you can never know the reasoning
It's not,
that
Reverend
every
Jenny, you're
creator
right.
has. Every creator has reasoning based on themselves, their life situation,
Exactly.
the way they
I
feel
work,
about
I have a
things,
full-time job.
the way they feel about
Everybody's
things, the
different.
way they feel about
That's why you get to
themselves,
choose who you
how
wanna watch.
seriously they take their own channel,
Exactly.
how seriously they take themselves. Maybe their life situation is different. So every creator does things for a set of reasons
Exactly.
that you can't know unless you sat down with them personally, in
Thank
private,
you, Sharon.
off camera, and ask them about it. And then they could give you a
Thank you,
reason.
Michelle Marie. I appreciate that. Hi, Patricia Cruz.
Then they could give you a
Listen,
reason.
let me just
Even
wind
if we
back
ever
a little.
did merch, there's certain things I could never do.
I know
for
Sheila
instance.
wants-
I could never do Danette and Anthony's cartoon faces on
No,
me.
it's stupid.
I can't.
I can't.
I just can't.
Thank you,
It's
Broussard.
not me. It doesn't mean it can't be
It
someone
can't
else.
be you. It doesn't mean it can't be you.
It could be you. It could be someone else.
Listen, we don't have merch, any merch, no merch, right?
Choppy should have Wolverine merch, definitely.
Oh my God, that would be cool. I would buy you a merch for Choppy.
But Danette and Anthony's face. Maybe Danette and Anthony Wolverine.
Thank you,
merch.
Sheila. Do what's best for you. Exactly. I mean, I don't understand why. You see, this is what happens. People compare. Why do we have to be compared? Why? Why do we have to be compared? Because other YouTubers compare? Why do they do it? Why don't you just do yourself and move on? Leave the others alone. Do yourself, do your creation. If
It's
you're creating
personal,
anything.
That's right. Monica, that's right. It's personal.
What did Monica say?
Everyone does things their own way. It's
Exactly.
personal. It's a personal thing. Helene, if I had more money,
Oh,
I
no.
could show
See,
my
Helena,
appreciation. You
here's
don't
an
need
example.
That. You don't need.
You
know
do not
how much,
need to do that because you have
you
no
know
idea how much
we
know you appreciate.
us.
Do you know how much we know?
You
You have no
appreciate
idea,
us.
girl. The things that you have said to us in the past have warmed
You've
our heart.
said
There's so many of
wonderful
you in
things
here.
to us.
Words. You don't need to give anything. If you want to give, that's fine. We
fact that
appreciate
you're-
it. But you don't have to. That's my
The fact
point.
that you're in the faraway land.
What
of
did we learn
Finland.
today? Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? Lena, that's a good one. That's
That
right.
is a
And you know,
good one.
Jenny's very
Simon
smart.
says with a $5 super chat. Thank
You're
you
not
so much.
liking
for-
great views with entertainment goods and see others unpersonal YouTube channel holders. Well, thank you for the $5 super chat.
Thank you
Mwah,
for the $5
thank you so
super
much.
chat.
Reverend
And
Jenny
we
said it
agree
best,
that
Dan. You
it's
can't
like
make everyone
views
happy.
doesn't necessarily correlate with with the amount of effort or even the amount of feedback you get from
Exactly.
people. The views don't always correlate with that. But,
I
like,
have my own
we
Make Merry
appreciate
shirt that I
Thank
can't
you
wait
so
to start
much,
wearing.
Simon says.
You made a Make Merry? Oh my God, she told us to do that 3 years ago, Sheila. Now she has her
The
own.
Make Merry.
Listen.
We've also had an idea for a Gahead.
All right, another one I get to hide. Bye. We gotta go, right?
Yes, I think we have to go.
Thank
we
you
gotta
so
start
much,
one.
Reverend Jenny. You can't make everyone happy. Do your thing. I think that's the best advice here.
You can never make
We should meet up at
everybody
Bryant
happy.
Park for Christmas stuff. They up, right? Yeah, they are up, all right. You want to do that? We'll meet you
Absolutely.
at Bryant Park. Listen, I'll send you a message. You know
No
what
doubt.
we
We'll
do.
send you a message. You know we're going to send you a message. Enjoy the rest of your
Do you have anything else to say? Because I spoke so much.
Monica Rodarte, how you doing? I don't think I said hi. to
And
Monica.
just one more thing
You guys
to
are the
just
best.
one more thing to
You guys
Major
are the
Minis.
best.
Major
Thanks for
Mini,
hanging out with us.
we
and
want to
letting us
say,
rant and rave a little
yeah,
bit.
Major Minis, we want to say I'm so sorry if we offended you in any way.
Absolutely.
We spoke to you a long time ago, and you know how we feel. So I don't know why you're saying what you did, and I apologize. I'm just gonna say, oh, you get back on the 12th? Okay. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope no one else feels that way. I knew I was going to get grief for telling you how I feel. And
Thanks,
what
Strawberry.
I'm feeling is I thought a positive thing. I'm telling you, you don't have to give us money. It doesn't mean that I don't appreciate it. We appreciate every damn penny. It could be 99 cents. It doesn't mean we don't appreciate it. This is one above. I'm saying that it is not
could be 9
necessary.
cents.
It is not necessary. I'm trying to prove to you guys that just being here and spending time with us is enough, that we appreciate you so much.
We do.
And that we care about you, and that each and every one of you matter. No matter what anybody says, you all matter here,
matter what they say.
here on our channel. And that's it. All right, Anthony, end it out, because I think I talked too much. I need some water.
You guys have been great. Thank you for
Thank you for the
stopping by
rant
with
and
us.
rave.
Now that I know the signal's good here, we should come.
We'll come
for
back
dinner
and show
here.
the food.
And we gotta do, and you never know, maybe
Thank
Joseph
you,
Taylor
guys.
will come around.
And thank you for
like,
being our new member, Simon.
For something. Thanks for being a new member, Simon.
Hi, George
Simon,
Dean.
thanks for joining the house. We want to thank everybody who subscribed. That's a new subscriber.
I'm
Thank
offended that
everybody who
anyone is
popped in
offended.
And said
What the
hi.
hell?
I'm offended
I don't
that
know,
anyone's
Heather.
offended.
Listen, Heather,
Heather.
bring it over here.
Bring it over here.
Your mother's
Larry.
an animal. We have to bring back
Larry.
Larry. You have
I gotta
Larry.
bring back Larry.
All right, guys, have a
Guys,
great day. Felipe, thank you so much for
Thank
that.
you so much.
For that gift membership. See, we appreciate that, because now she
appreciate
gets
that.
she gets to be in our members
Now
only when
Simon
we
gets
do
to
it.
be in the
And
members
Reverend
only.
Jenny, we love you. Someday we'll meet. Peace and love to you as well. Moderators, thank you
guys.
for doing a great job. We appreciate it every single minute. Lena, have a great day. Pookie, have a great day. And yes, happy Festivus. Great to see everyone. Have a fabulous rest of your afternoon. Be kind to each other, guys. It's our one life to live. Why not make the best of it? Okay? Be kind to each other.
It's
And-
also a general hospital.
and that's it. I will never talk about that again. It's out of my head. It's out of my brain. And
Cheers now.
God bless them too, wherever they are.
Yes.
Okay?
Everybody,
All right, you go.
have
Go
a
ahead,
happy
say it.
day, and thank you very much. And as those of us say at Festivus time, I think I'll have to push the button, Frank.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. No, that's only for October.
All right.
That's
push
only
the button.
for
Push the button,
Oktoberfest.
Frank. We'll see you guys soon.
See you guys real soon. Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye.